Okay, so I'm a bit of a wimp. I'm afraid of most things: spiders, the dark, heights, miscellaneous fluids on the pavement. You name it, I'm probably terrified of it. As a result, when I go to settle myself to sleep, my mind tends to think then is an appropriate time to list everything that could possibly terrify me, ever, and make me struggle to sleep. But normally, if I hear a floorboard creak or a bump in the night, I can usually put it down to one of my parents, or more commonly, my cat. However, when my parents decided that they wanted to go see Hadrian's Wall as a getaway, and my brother and his girlfriend decided that it might be fun to join them, this meant that I was to be left alone for 4 days. I'm sure you're probably wondering why I didn't go with them. Well, here's the thing. When my mother finds somewhere she likes, she tends not to want to change her mind. So when my brother and his girlfriend asked to go, the only 2 bedrooms in the little cottage that my dear mummykins fell in love with were filled, meaning that I would be left alone. I'm sure you're probably thinking, why is she complaining? I'd love to be left alone for 4 days. And this brings me back to my original point. Seeing as I blame bumps in the night and creaking floorboards on my family members deciding to go on a midnight stroll around the house, when they're not in the house, it's kind of hard to do. So on the second night, after I have a friend round on the first, I was lying on my bed when, yes, a noise was heard above me. And I decided, it's okay, it's just the cat falling off the bedside table or something. So I turn over, try to relax my mind. A few minutes later, the cat jumps up beside me, settles herself down, and I fall asleep. Well, until I hear a huge-ass creak above me. Yeah. Hard to blame the cat. Of course, in the cold light of day, I realise it's silly because it's an old house. It creaks, it does silly things old houses do. But in general, let's just say over the course of those 4 days, I didn't sleep too good, due to being utterly terrified every night. But anyway, now my parents are home, I can go back to blaming the horrific noises my house makes on midnight ramblings. So that's one more thing about me that you might not have wanted to know. I will see you next time I make a video. Yay!